Well, hello everyone. Nice to see you. I wish I could see you, but glad you're here. So glad you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, going to do a little heavy haul today. Starting out in Columbus, Nebraska, I do believe. Doing one little extra thing, so give me 1 second. One second, maybe 2 seconds. Almost. Almost. Alright, yeah, Columbus, Nebraska, hauling this big old scraper thing. Big old heavy 90,000 pounds. Gonna go to Los Angeles, California. City of Angels. So without further ado, let's get on with the show. And try to get out of here. I got one more thing to do. Try to get out of here without denting anything, scratching anything. Yeah, that was one extra thing I was going to have to do. Alright, I'm almost ready. I'm in a rush today, this morning. I was wanting to do one this morning, but I've been kind of rushing it. Now. Now. I am ready. Alright, yes, I am ready. Get out of here without scratching and denting anything. That is some weird place to be. I had to deliver right there. Right straight there. Right up against the fence, sort of. And I've done it lately. I've done this. This is probably my third time. I have yet to be able to get in there and do it straight up. I usually have to take what I call the mulligan. Take the freebie because I cannot get it lined up in there. I don't know why. Because I'm pulling in right here and I got to make a hard left right there. So I don't know why I can't get that under control. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the map because I looked at the map beforehand and I'm like, I'm not going to go that way. And I'll tell you why. Carrying this much weight, I do not want to go through this area right here. So I've got my choices. I can either drop down to Denver and pick up I-40 over here, or I can keep it going straight on down through OKC and pick up 40. And I have not made up my mind, because right here is my favorite route of all to travel. And I hate to say that I do not want to go that way with this heavy haul right through there. So I may just shoot on down to OKC and then pick up 40. That is going to, look at this, 25:29 on the drive time. $30 hours and 8 minutes. It's adding 5 hours by doing that. What if I shoot down through Denver and all that? That's 29, so that isn't really saving me because I dropped all that speed right through there. I may just go down to OKC and see how this goes. Pick up 40 at OKC and then shoot west. This is 81 highway, US Highway 81. I'll just stay on that and go straight on down to Salina, Wichita, Oklahoma City. Why is it wanting me to turn left now? I don't need to turn left, do I? No. What's the matter with you? GPS, I'm going to turn right. Turn right and then turn left over here to pick up 81. Well, there was no traffic until I decided to go when I made up my mind. Alright, going to one lane, that's never any fun. Gotta watch them, they'll try to sneak up on your right there. Put a scratch on your truck. Cargo, everything else you're hauling. They want to do you damage. Have you noticed that? This AI wants to do you damage. Probably doesn't take you long to figure that out. Wants to provide the ultimate challenge. And that's why I'm not going to go to Salina, Utah. I'm not going to go that route. That is my favorite route. But with this heavy scraper on back, woohoo! Going through the area leading up to Salina. Man, that would be almost, that would be too much for me. It gets very hilly, very sharp curves. They're gonna stop for me. Well, okay. Are they all gonna stop for me? I don't believe this, guys. Here I am short shifting it just to stay in a slow speed. Let them go. Oh, come on. I didn't short it that much. Alright, be on the lookout. I gotta watch the signs for 81. I'm gonna take 81 straight down. Pick up OKC, where I will pick up I-40. Instead of going the route that the navigation here wants me to go. What does the sign say? What does the sign say? Can I read it? Man, yeah. Left turn to 81. Easy does it. Dump truck, give me some room, buddy. Or turn right. No, he's gonna turn left. Look at that. Stay back there, stay back there. All right. Yeah, with this much weight on board, when I said I'm short shifting it, that's pretty much going to be this whole trip. I'll be splitting nearly all the gears. All right. Bound for LA. Oh no, ambulance. You should know better than that. Could we have a train that would do even worse to me? Yes, we do. Why wouldn't we have a train? I guarantee you, that's why that ambulance pulled out on me. Slow me down. I barely got slowed down. And here's where it wants me to take 80, and not going to do it. I am sure glad to see that Cadillac going that way. I'm going this way. Oh, there'll be more. The navigation going, what are you going, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm doing what I want to do. That's what I'm doing. I am freaking it out. Alright, here we go. Well, thank you, truck. Yes, that's exactly what I need. Car? Yeah, you too. Anybody else? There's a big old gap right there. That's an invitation for everybody right there. Come on in. Yeah, build some speed here. Come on, baby. See, these are just little hills. If I was to take that route through Utah that would go to Salina, oh man, I would be at a crawl, snail pace. So this may be an easier way. It's a little longer. I'm going to find out. am going to take the risk. Yeah, more of these downhills, that's what I need. Yeah, you just go ahead and go 70 miles an hour there, truck. You can have it. Now let's see, if I flash my lights at him, will he come back over? Saying it is clear for you to come back over. Driver. There's 2. 3. I'm not giving him any more. There he goes. Well, maybe he was just making sure it was safe. Like, dude, man, it was plenty safe. I was giving you the A-OK. They like to really slow down here. When I say really slow down, I mean really slow down. I guess I should have marked the route I wanted to take just so the game knows. I think it's trying to help me. But I wanted to be sneaky. I didn't want the game to know what I'm up to. I think it may have my my intent down now. It should be. Except it may want me to go I-44 around the north part of Oklahoma City, and I'm not doing that either. See what this old way station's gonna do. I bet you. No, 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 let's not do that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet you that truck takes a right. I'm already slow enough, let's see. Let's see. Alright. Green light. Got a truck coming out of the way station. Watch out, watch out. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. I am holding back for you there, driver. Of course, I'm not going to have a whole lot of speed anyway. 90,000 pounds back there. And gravity. Working against me here. But I like it. I like hauling heavy. Get up here. Do one more gear change. And I'll show this whole thing. That truck is slowing down. Wait. It's still slowing down. Why are you? Can we exit? I'm the one heavy. Come on. Alright, one more gear to go. And that's it. I made sure back there in Columbus, Nebraska, I filled these tanks up because I will use some fuel today. About to have to drop a gear right here. This is not even a serious hill. Alright, see how the AI likes it. I just turned on my cruise control. 67. Nope, not going that way. I'm gonna go straight down to 40. OKC. I-40. Look at Alright, now the navigation and GPS, it ought to pick up my intentions. No, it still don't. I'm messing with the AI here. One of these days, I'm going to get brave enough, and I'm going to take out those navigation screens and do this old school. One of these days, I'm about there. Like, well, with a new state come out, no, I'll need navigational help, but once I learn it, I'm about to be done with these navigations. See, I can turn one off. If I could turn both of them off, then fine, I would leave them in here until I absolutely, positively need them. But it's places like LA that's where I'm going today. LA. Man, I still don't have that place down. I still don't have it down. I'm like, where do I need to go? Which street do I need? Yeah, I need help down there, over there. But right here, yeah, I know exactly where I'm going. It's easy. 35 to 40, 40 all the way, pretty well, almost LA. Real close to LA. Alright. Merging traffic. Any more? Way back there. I think I was driving, talking about this navigation screens and all the GPS junk. I was driving somewhere off camera, and I forget where. I think it was right in this truck here. I was doing some more heavy hauling off camera. Going to Columbus, yeah. And I had to look down at my screen, and I brought up this little map here. I'm like, what are you wanting me to do? And I should have taken one exit sooner than what this navigation wanted me to do. I'm like, alright, note to self, you're almost worthless. Almost. Alright. Goes to 60 miles an hour right up here. And I will bring it down. We'll see if this wants me to go, this navigation wants me to go I-44. I am almost certain. I guess want me to take a right turn right here. No. Not either. Come on. Straight to 40. It will learn in a minute. Until I get to the I-44 cutoff. Alright, got a toll booth up ahead. I am going to have to start slowing it down. Now. Down now. Getting tongue-tied today. Slow down, you big beast. Okay, we're down. I will take this all the way out. I know there's nobody back there, but I'll go ahead and take it all the way. Since I'm quite slow. Ossifer, you have a good day. Alright, I've got 4:37 p.m. 24 hours and 42 minutes left to drive. So maybe the truck stop in Oklahoma City. Maybe a rest break stopping point. Oh, wait station. See what we weigh. I bet this won't pull me in. That last one did not. No, look at that. Oh, truck coming out of the scales again. How slow is he? They're all slow. still slow. Those Cadillacs up there, I cannot see. I don't see anything in front of that truck. Just got up to, now I do too. It's two trucks. I'm the one that's supposed to be slow. They didn't get the memo. All right, there they go. You better not have any thoughts about merging out. That one does, though. Is that the only one? Okay. That'd be the only one. So IRL, it is 9:32 a.m. in the a.m. for me. Thought I'd do another early morning. I'm kind of like doing the early mornings, but I've got a plan. I thought about something earlier today. I may do a stream tonight. I've never done like 2 in a day. I don't know what that does to you, if anything. Helps you, hurts you, and all your views and stuff, but I may give that a try tonight. I don't know what I will be doing just yet as far as driving wise. I'm giving that some serious thought. Later on tonight, say around 8 p.m. I just might. Thinking very seriously about it. Oh, slow traffic up ahead. Why? Not slowing down just yet. This is the outskirts of OKC. The outskirts. Let's see if it wants me. Yeah, it's wanting me to take I-44. Not doing it. Not going to do it. Time now is 6:14. Wow, I got to OKC quicker than I was expecting to. 6:14, 6:17 now. Maybe I'll cruise on down past OKC. Truck stop in Clinton. Don't need 40 east. Need 40 west. Stay right here. Well, I got to make a few lane changes, but pretty much stay right here. As we lose about 5 miles an hour. Well, I don't need Dallas. Car, what are you doing? And one more. stay right here for quite a while. I-40. All the way to California. Looks like we'll have a nice sunset right in the face. Alright, on the look for one of these rest areas. That's all that I need right now. At this point in time, I don't need fuel. So I'll find me a rest area, I'm taking it. Whoa, get over, buddy, get over. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, wow. Raindrops hitting my windshield. Well, alright. I think the other day on my last stream, 4 whole game days without any rain. Clinton up ahead, 7:35 p.m. .35 in the PM. I know that there's one of those rest areas up ahead, up and coming. Guess it's after Clinton. Well, a little map tell me? Nope. Not far enough yet. Not far enough yet. I like that sunset. That's a good one. Pinkish orange. Maybe more pink than orange. Alright, just turned 8 o'clock p.m. So definitely. Oh, I got them coming up. Yeah, got them coming up. Rest area on the way. Eastbound side first. Doggone it. That's one we'll see first. Oh, we got some brake lights up ahead. We got lots of brake lights up ahead. Well, I know I was going to slow down for the rest area, AI, but come on. I don't need this much. Oh, I guess it's just trying to help me out. Oh, rough road there. Rough. No, I wasn't trying to bark. Good sunset. Yeah, I'm going to take the exit up here. AI, come on. You guys go on about your business. I don't need your help. Really slowing down now. Good indication that Cadillac is up there somewhere. Wouldn't you agree? Now they're going to do this accordion thing. Slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up. I hate that. That happens in real life. I hate that. Rest area. That's the one for me. What's this other flashing light? It's on that top left there it is. Where is this flashing light at? Or the source of it? Well, I was hoping that rest area was sooner than this. I really don't want a truck stop because this thing is kind of hard to get into and out of a truck stop. And I'm not needing fuel right now. I want a rest area. There it is. Fire truck went on, didn't he? Yeah. Well, it's 9:44. It'll be in the 10 o'clock range by the time I get there. If I ever get there. Alright, rest area, 1 mile. Start bringing it down now. It takes a minute. Slow this sucker down. Alright, bring it down. 15 miles an hour now. Ooh, I'm dropping quick. 10. See if I can hit that rest area. Well, without having to drop the trailer and park. See if I can do this. See. Don't make me park. It's gonna make me park. I was wanting to do it like right out here. Alright, I'll turn off all my beacons. Try to sneak in here quiet. Don't want to wake these guys up. Even though I had to use Jakes to get in here. Alright, I'm going to call this, going to call that one. I'm going to call that good. Call that good. Look at the L map. Yeah, now the navigation's got my game plan. So down at Barstow, pick up 15 and then 10. I even gave some thought about going all the way from Oklahoma City down 20 and then 10, but nah. I extended time enough by taking this route. And I gotta go to the bitumen. Is that the way you pronounce that, bitumen, or is it bitumen? I don't know. And we'll give it to them. We will give it to them. Press the following button. Oh, 10:30. Boy, I got here really late. Beacons on. Let's roll. Alright, be nice. Let me out. Nice enough. There's nobody back there. Can't ask for better than that. Here comes one. Figured they'd be coming in a minute. Two. Three. Yeah, here they all come now. Amarillo's should be coming up, right? Where's Adrian? Adrian first, right. No, this is Amarillo. No, this is Amarillo. Well, it's 60 through Amarillo, so I'll just do it now. Tour bus, man, they worry me all the time. They do. Even though they're a CDL holder carrying the most valuable cargo there is, they drive like mad people. A madman. Yeah, that's right. They have the most valuable cargo. You heard it from me. Alright. Be on the watch for this car to jump out in front of me. I've got a lane to take, and I am going to take it if that happens. That emergency lane is what I'm talking about. See? Not playing that game. I warned it. I'm not playing that game. Last gear. There we go. This is Adrian, Texas. Have New Mexico. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that thing actually going to slow down? Not that one. Come on, pick up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Pick up RV or SUV. Get it right in a second. Seeing that car got me all flustered. I was paying more attention to that truck. I didn't even see that car. You stay right there. They had to go take a break anyway. Alright, anything? Yes, there's plenty coming out of this rest area. Alright, there's a break. Only got to deal with this straight truck. That's the way you merge. That's the way to do it. Me back over. Coffee time, yes. Perfect time for coffee. Well, you don't think about these little hills like this right here until you're pulling heavy. They bring you down. I was hoping I didn't have to gear down. I'm going to stay with it. 60. I think in LA I may drop gear ratio, that is. I'm running 336. I may go 350, 370, somewhere in there, and try that out. I think for 350, I want to say 8. And then a 3, I can't even remember the 70, what it is, 370 something. Just when I'm pulling these heavy ones, because I'm just now thinking 336, 67 miles an hour. That's about 1400 RPM. Raise it up another 50 by what? What gear would that be? That might be the 350, 358. I may give it a try. I can't do that calculation in my head. It's a 24 inch, this is a 24 inch wheel, a 295 tire. Slow. Alright, what vehicle would this be? Is it just that tour bus? Yep. Wanted me to slow down. That's all. And boy, am I going to slow down. I got some downhill action right here. Get my speed back. Get more than what I want back. That's why I turned on the Jakes. As we go around Winslow, there's a pretty good downhill right there. Can't slow down that good, people. half a tank now. I gotta be thinking about if I can make my next rest stop to refuel. I've got 30 hours left on the job. ETA is 15:30. Whoa. I'm gonna have to do an early rest break, aren't I? Right now, if I rested now, I'd have 5 hours to play with. I'm gonna have to run this all the way. I will need fuel. I will have to stop for fuel. I can't take another rest break. And make it on time. That I cannot do. Wow, these roads are rough. New Mexico, come out here and do something about your roads. My truck is roadworthy. Your roads need to be my truck worthy. Don't die today. I'm just gonna shut up, I think. Nah. There's a cop somewhere. I guess way back there. I hear his siren. Or hers. Can't tell from this distance. Alright, I'm going to go over to the far right. But I know I need to come back over. See if the traffic lets me back over. I don't need to go to Santa Fe or Las Cruces. I've broken down straight truck. Get kind of uncomfortable. What is it showing? Well, no, it's just 72 degrees. I don't need to get over. I don't need to go that direction. Santa Fe, Las Cruces. I do not need either one. I-25. Whoa, look at me. Speeding. Didn't even notice. There goes that speed. So I'm thinking at the very least Kingston, Arizona. I don't even think I can make it that far, but at the very least, that'd be my place to refuel. Because the last time I refueled to California, it was well over $7 a gallon. I want to say like $7.49. I know I'm getting choked by fuel prices anywhere, but man, California really puts it to you. Yeah, I think it was $7.49 a gallon last time I had to refuel in California. I'm like, okay, learned my lesson. So at the very least, it'll be Kingston, Arizona. That'd be where I can refuel. Very least. It may be way sooner than that, but very least. Till 2 p.m. and it's 13:16 on the ETA. Yeah, I'm driving this all the way in. All the way. I cannot do another rest break. Alright, here's this downhill action I was just talking about. I'll drop a gear just to see, make sure I can control it. Speeds. And then climb back out. I know I'd have to downshift anyway. So that was my downhill gear, and this same gear uphill. No, it's not. No, it's not. Go Mustang, go. Yeah, I'm using all 18 of these 18 gears right now. I ain't skipping nothing. Big trucks coming up on me. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? One of them's hanging back for some reason. I am not getting in that left lane. Come on. That left lane is yours, Mac. if I can gear up here. I bet I can't hold it. No, I know I can't hold it. Alright, try it once more. Leveled out a little bit. Alright. Let's see, I should have some scales up ahead of me. It has changed since kind of a redo of Arizona. I don't have it exactly memorized. I know it's soon. Gallup. I think just after Gallup, which this is Gallup. I think this is Gallup, or is this Santa Rosa? I don't know where I'm at. Where the heck am I? It is Gallup. Second guessing myself. Got crazy today. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down a little. I don't want to be going that fast. I'll just leave that on for a minute. This is a pretty good hill. Geared down just for this hill. I'll go, well, let's see, that way station should be right up here, right? I think. Turn that off. Yes, yes, yes. Commercial vehicles. Got the bypass on the last two. See what happens. That one wants me. Am I in the right lane? I gotta be. Almost thought I had to go up under that shed over there. That must be the inspection. That's when you really got to go get the proctologist, when you got to go over there. Alright, first wave of the day, 142.8. Pedestrian crossing. Get in there. I need fuel real quick. Next one I see. I'll get in there. What do I have coming up fuel-wise? That, I know that place. Do I want that one? I gotta, no, I'll go one more. Right after this truck brake checks me. Oh, I got a disabled vehicle up ahead. Come on, what are you doing? Wreck or something. That'd be a full-blown wreck. Show low. Alright, not that one. Trying not to gear down. I don't think I'll have to. Alright, bypassing this one, I'm gonna go to the next one. That'd be Winslow. Yeah. That's easy. Easy in and out for this setup. Accelerate sooner. Hey, man, I didn't expect you to be up. How you doing? I just now saw your chat. I don't know how long you've been waiting. Hope it wasn't waiting long. Yeah, everything's going good here. Haven't seen you in a while. Just hoping everything was well with you. It's Jester, right? Not the not your screen name. I'm trying to remember what you told me last time. All right, good to hear that. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah. I don't have the best memory. I don't have the best memory. Well, now that I know, you don't have to change it. Now that I know. I remember that last time you were on with me. I'm like, how do you pronounce that? I still am at a loss. I'm like, I don't know how to pronounce that. Hey, Blackout. Nice to see you, Buck. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, it was Dream. It was Dream that I got on his I'm a sub of Dreams, and I got on his channel yesterday morning, and I was watching one of his, and EZ came on, but I had been awake for so long. I'm like, man, I cannot stay up, and I had to leave, go to bed. I didn't get to watch all of EZ's show yesterday. Not to be arrogant, that's Latin? That is Latin, man. Oh, you fooled me there. I would have never, I guess, yeah. Okay, I see it. Man, I appreciate that, Blackout. I'll have to do the same to you. Like, I don't know everybody in your crew. I'd already been subbed. I found Truckin' Tom, found the EZ, and then just subbed Rob yesterday, and then Dream. And I'm like, man, how many people are in this group? I don't know them all. But it's good, man. Appreciate it so much. That was an inside joke a while back. Okay, alright. Well, definitely the joke was on me. You know what I'm gonna do? I got a nah, I'll wait till I said I was gonna go to change my gearing in LA. I'll stay with that. I've got 336 gear in this one, Jester, and with this heavy stuff, I'm gonna go down a bit. Oh, you just started Blackout? For me, I just, well, I started this channel in last July, but I really didn't get to going with videos until September, so September for me. Yeah, man, I'm still trying to get things together, still trying to learn things. That's me. Every once in a while I get a wild hair, I put some kind of mod that I see interesting in here, and man, it does nothing but mess with me. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of the guys over on your crew have been playing for quite a bit. EZ told me he started like with the game when the game started, 16. For me, I didn't start till 2020. But what does that make it? 5 years? Coming on maybe 6, I don't know. I was just telling some viewers on earlier, I'm pulling this heavy stuff. I am short shifting the heck out of this. This is heavy. I'm using about all 18 of these 18 gears. Well, good to know, Blackout. Yeah. I was really proud. EZ said he a few days ago wanted me to come on board with you guys. I'm like, yeah, man, maybe I can learn some more stuff, especially about this video creating stuff. I'd support him too. Easy, yeah. Good guy, Easy is. I don't get to see trucking time that much for some reason. He and I like to stream about the same time of night, it seems. So when he's doing it, I'll catch him his stuff in replay, but I don't get to be live with him. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm reading. I'm about to hit people. Big scraper. $90,000 there on deck. And this truck feels every pound of it too. I'm a big fan of pulling heavy, and this is one of them. I don't think I've got the right trailer. I think my Jeep is only a dual axle. I was wanting to pull that 123,000, what was it, transformer, but I don't think I've got the trailer for that. I think you need that triple Jeep on it. Yeah, I've just got the double. Man alive. I do nothing but dropping gears here. So Jester, are you still driving around that K100? I remember the last time you were on with me, you were driving a K100. 3406B, wasn't it? I had just recently saw out on some of the websites that I go to a 3406B. I think it's by Slav Jerry. You can correct me on that. And I've been enjoying that one. It's got a good sound to it. You have 4 K100s. Is that what you mean? Yeah, that's right. You were telling me how they were differently kitted out. One of them was for heavy haul. Yeah, I remember now. Told you I don't have the best memory. You got 2 900s as well? None of the A's, they're all L's? Okay. I know the last time I made a video with my A, it didn't do well. I'm like, okay, folks out there don't like the old school, so I'm gonna hold back on that. 2 of them heavy spec, yeah. This is the only heavy spec 900 I have. Car was worrying me. So in the beginning, since you're on here, Jester, you really surprised me. I thought you was a night owl like me most of the time. I plan on seeing how this goes. I plan on doing one tonight around 8 p.m. if you want to drop by also at that time. Normally I am doing them at that time of night, but I just got off work And I'm like, man, I need to drive. I need to get in the OK dub and drive. So I'm like, okay, if I do that, I might as well turn the stream on. So that's what I've done this morning, is turn that stream on. I get down here to LA, and I may keep it short and just go down here to LA. You work crazy shifts? Yeah, I do too. Well, I'd say I don't work all kinds of different shifts. I'm strictly third, graveyard. Yeah, 12-hour. Yeah, we're the same there. You do 12-hour swings, all right. Well, if you just happen to be able to watch, I plan on doing one tonight. Just had the itch. Do one this morning. I'm gonna see what happens if I do 2 in one day. I don't know. I've never done that. I don't know. Off today and tomorrow. Man, same here. That's why I'm doing one this morning. Yeah, I didn't know who would be up with me early in the morning. Last few times I've done this, I've not gotten many on, so yeah, it's cool that you're here. Okay. Ugh. This is one rough road. No, 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 no. Woo! Gave me a bit of room there. For the most part, I've got a decent AI this morning. I'm hoping I don't lose it if I do one this evening or tonight. Yeah, this evening. They're being kind of okay. Except this truck doing all kinds of crazy stuff. There's nobody down there. What'd you get over for? I am not wanting that left lane. There you go. Do any of y'all give them the high beams to signify that they can come back over? Do they ever come back over for you? It's like once in a while, and it may just be coincidence. I'm like, all right, truck, get out of that hammer lane and let these four-wheelers go because they're blocking me. Riding right on my side, I'm like, let them go. I'm gonna have to drop a gear here. That didn't even look like that much of a hill, but it sure was. Got another one coming up. Let's see if I have to drop any gears on this bad boy. All right. Answer to that is nope. I've got slow traffic in front of me. They're already hitting the brakes. Why are they hitting their brakes? Well, it's dark. I cannot see up there. Alright, it is 6 hours and 24 minutes to my destination. I gotta go all the way in. Alright, what town? This is Kingman. I think I said Kingston earlier. This would be my absolute final refueling place if I could have made it. I couldn't even make it this far. A regular profile, yeah, it's one I've used before. I really don't know how to answer that. Is this a regular profile you're streaming with, or this is one of 5 that I have. This would be number 4. Number 4 profile. Usually, well, not usually anymore. Normally, this profile started out as log hauling. I mostly did log hauls with it, but I've switched over to heavy haul here of late. Didn't that thing say waste station? It does say waste station. Why don't I get a? I'm not gonna ask. I'm gonna go. Try to pick a spot where it'd be safe for me to get out of the cab. Ugh, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Yeah, so I've kitted this one out to heavy haul. Golly. I'm gonna crash. Whoa, I can pull, yeah, I can pull different trailers, yeah. This is my owned trailer that I'm pulling right here. And I've got the other big one where the Jeep has three axles. Oh, this is California, isn't it? This is California, where I could have gotten that transformer haul, I'm sure. You are in a bad place, big truck. Yes, now you see it. This is SIP or SIPUS, if you know that modder, his emergency pack. Along with his real density traffic. Such a moron, AI. I am not 159. Has 159 been released? Oh, beta. Now I see beta. No, I didn't go with the beta. This is 158. Alright, different trucks for different specs. Understand? If I'm streaming tonight, I haven't made up my mind what I'll be streaming with. I may go back to the reefer. That is number 1 profile. Spread axle reefer, I have a blast with that one. Green light. There you go, let me over. Now you would ask. It is. I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark on the pronunciation. Burubin? I know that there's others. I think even Ruda has one. I do not have that. Somebody's got a utility brand trailer out there. I couldn't tell you that author's name either. But I've got, I found this one. Well, it was when Arkansas was released. And I've stuck with it. I like it a lot. It's got a real big spread, like the original real, like a 13-foot spread between the two trailer axles, and I really like it. Some of the other ones are like the SES. I couldn't even tell you whether they would be 8-foot between axles, and I'm like, nah, they're more than that. Those custom reefers out there, they got way more spread than that. That was a good job, did a good job on that mod. Although I've got a version of it where the little monitor on the side of the trailer that you can normally see in the in your mirror here, it doesn't work. It doesn't turn green if you're in refrigeration mode. But I'm good with that. Everything else with the trailer is good. Yeah, that was a wild stab in the dark on that mod author's pronunciation. Gonna make me gear down. Made me gear down. Yeah, if I get into some of those tight, I think enterpriser businesses. Oh, you Cadillac, you better not even. Where if I have to do a blindside in, if the rearmost axle on the trailer is up, it's no problem. But you put that axle down and it becomes a totally different trailer to maneuver. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good challenge right there. I think it's the enterprisers and those little grocery store places. What's the name of that? I don't think it's called Tidbits, but you guys know what I'm talking about. That is a challenge. There's a picket, Jonesboro, Arkansas, that I have to back in from the road, and it's a blind side, and that takes me a while. It takes me a good while to get in there to the park to unload. I was hoping to get by. I know my speed is 55. I want to buy this guy. Tell you what, that truck ain't doing 55 either. Passed him at 65. Now I'll bring it back. This traffic in front of me is going to make sure I'll slow down. Getting back to the traffic mod, the emergency pack was off of a website, and I'm trying to remember where that is. But SIP or SIPUS's real traffic density, well, that's on the Steam Workshop. That's where I've gotten it from. For some reason, all the traffic is in my direction. Isn't that funny? Now he's got it configured where late night like this is midnight, it is almost 1 a.m. He reduces the amount of traffic, and then around 5 a.m. well, it picks back up again. And that's why I like this one so much. So if you like running at night, that's the time with this mod. Let's see what we got. Just about 3 hours left to drive on this one. So drop this in LA. I'll end this stream there, and I'll start getting things geared up and then make my decision on a stream for tonight. See how this goes. I've never done 2 in a day. I don't know what that would do to me, content creator wise. I'm gonna try it out. Is there too much? Can you do too much? Well, I thought that truck got in the left lane was going to give me free reign of this one. Look at him. Got right back over. He wants to just leave. That's fine with me. So I don't think I've seen you. It's been a while, so I guess I wanted to ask you how your Easter went. I don't think we've met up since Easter, have we? Or even it was before Easter. So I hope your Easter went well. Now that you've been talking about your K100s, I could pull that out for tonight. Or the 900A. Man, I got too many decisions to make. Those are good decisions, though. I need this one. I need this one. San Bernardino. Yeah, I was just thinking the K100 with the 3406B. I think I've got it in there right now with a 425, 4 1/4 on the horsepower. That might make for a good one. I don't know. But the last ones I've done with the, well, the very last one I did with the 900A, it didn't go over well at all. Like, nobody wanted to see that thing. I'm like, okay. I'll remember that. Now that's one, it is one that I have to keep alive, because nobody else is making updates for it as game versions change. So I've got to go into one of the files and update the game version just so I can keep it alive in the game. So I don't know, maybe that's it why people don't like it. I'm messing with somebody else's mod, I don't know. But I got to do that with a lot of the other ones, like that. Oh, I didn't mean to have the Jake on. That reefer trailer, I think I've got to go in and keep it alive. That spread axle reefer. Truck, you got the whole interstate in front of you. Why you gotta cut me off? To do a little brake tap here. In truck lane. Now, this is unfamiliar territory. Los Angeles, San Bernardino. Which one? Los Angeles, I guess. Or Los Angeles. Almost there. Hour and 23. I'm going to trust the GPS. Go over to the right lane. Hopefully it doesn't steer me wrong. I gotta stop down there? Or is it just a really sharp turn? It's been a while. I don't run California that often. I think that's just a really sharp turn. Curve. Hey JBM, how are you? Man, I tried to catch your Australian, and I thought I'd made it. I was sitting and waiting. I was chatting to myself, and then all of a sudden, well, I had to leave. That's what I did. I had to leave, and then I saw, well, you're going to schedule it for the next day. And then it was the next day. So I'm like, man, I didn't get to catch it. I haven't been able to watch it yet. So hopefully it went all good. Yeah, I was geared up that first day. I'm like, I'm gonna see this Australian one. You talked to me about it before. I noticed you had to reschedule, so I didn't know what you had going on, personal issues or whatnot. But you finally got it out. I just haven't been able to catch it. So did it go all right? No problems? Other than the reschedules? Yeah, that looked like a good one. Traveling out Outback. Easy! What is up, buddy? Your ears must have been burning. I was talking about you earlier with Blackout. I was on with you yesterday, Easy, but man, I had to leave. I didn't even get a chance to say hi, bye, nothing like that. I was exhausted. I just gotten off shift a little earlier, and I saw you had gone live. I'm like, man, I can't do this. I cannot do this. I was just out of it. I gave you a thumbs up though. That's one thing that I did. Yeah, saw me. Well, this will be, get in there. This will be it for me. I was just going to start out in Columbus, Nebraska, over here to Los Angeles, and I ended here. And I was thinking about doing another one tonight as well. Have you ever done 2 in a day? How well does that go? I've never done 2 in a day. Ooh, I don't need that turn. I need to go one more. Does it hurt you? Help you? I don't know. You've done 2 in a day? Okay. I didn't know if it would just like throw the algorithm into complete chaos or what. I don't know. I saw JBM, you're going to do one tonight as well? Had to come up here in third person just to see the traffic light. The more the better? Well, that's kind of what I was thinking, but I'm like, man, I don't know. Yeah, Blackout came by a while ago and said hi. I don't know if he's still on. I haven't heard or seen a chat from him in a while. He may have left. Yeah, JBM there. I don't know if you know him there. Easy Rider. He's also a creator. We got hooked up through Steam. He put out a picture, had a picture, screenshot of, you remember the Maximum Overdrive truck from the movie? I'm like, well, how cool is that? And I had to give him a like, and I think I commented, so we've been kind of friends since then. He's been giving me a lot of help with video stuff. Except I still haven't taken his one advice. Well, JBM Easy Rider JBM. JBM is across the pond. Good old Scotland. Yeah, well, he's got that truck. The black truck with the big, what is it, clown face? Goblin face, that's what it was. Yeah. He says it hasn't been updated. I keep asking him, like, have you been driving that truck yet? Whoa. I need to swing wide, but not that wide. That may be too wide. Ugh. Alright, man. I knew it would be. I may have to take the mulligan on this. I cannot hit these right here. They were talking about that truck? Really? It is one cool truck. If JVM could ever get an updated version of it, I'm sure he would throw it out there to the masses. I might get it this time. I might get this time. I'm batting 0. Ah, there we go. 1 out of 4. Yeah, the Green Goblin. 1 out of 4. I finally hit this parking area. Komatsu excavator. That's cool. Green Goblin. If you ever get to looking out on the Steam screenshots, you may run into that. That's how I got to meet JBM here. Yeah, go check him out, man. Go do that. Only thing is, he's too quiet. I'm trying to talk him into a microphone. I'm like, let us hear that Scottish accent. Well, alright everyone, man, appreciate everybody, JVM and Easy, all the crew over there that just dropped by today. It's been a good one. Keeping this one short. I don't know what exactly I will do tonight. Jester also, don't want to leave you out. Try to do something tonight. I'm going to do 2. I was just talking to Easy and JVM about what it would do to me YouTube wise, doing 2 in a day. I've never done that before, so I'm going to try another one tonight. So need to watch TV called Still Game. I have not heard of a TV show called Still Game, but I am one that doesn't watch a lot of TV. I'll just tell you, I'm more of a sports guy. But anyway, that's going to do it for this stream, everyone. Thank you so much again, everyone that came in and chatted it up with me. That makes it so much better when I can communicate back and have a good time. Yeah, Easy, man. I bet you're going to do one later on. Probably in just a minute, if you keep your schedules the way you go. See you, JBM. Maybe we'll meet up again this evening. We'll see. Y'all have a good one. Safe travels out there.